WonderCon has allowed the fans to finally see all that cosmic stuff, all the special effects stuff that they've been waiting for. One, what was your reaction to seeing that footage? And two, is there a particular sequence that you filmed that you can't wait to finally see, fully rendered?
I can't wait to see Hal exploring Oa for the first time. And also, I want to see there's some stuff on the training platforms in Oa, which I'd be really curious to see. So those are a couple of sequences I haven't seen yet. Yeah.
Now, our readers sent in a few questions, and they wanted to know why did you guys go with the motion capture suit instead of a physical suit? I know the answer why, but if you'd like to explain to them why that was.
In the mythology for the film, the suit is made of energy, and that's impossible to actually put on physically every day without experiencing third-degree burns. Right. So the suit needed to be rendered on a computer, and that's why we went with it, because it's a construct like anything else. It's a manifestation of Hal's will and his imagination. So.
And nobody actually wants to go to work every day in green lycra either, so I guess you were spared that, right?
Definitely spared that, yeah.
Now, a lot of the media outlets out there have been, talking up about how busy your schedule is and all the projects you're trying to fit in there. Are we still going to be able to see you in RIPD? And I know, Deadpool, you've talked to, you've been asked about to death, but is it possible within the next year or so for either of those projects to really move forward?
Both of those projects it's very possible that they could move forward. I know Deadpool is circling a director right now that everyone's really excited about. So maybe that's going to be news at some point. But it's an RIPD is it's something that could happen very, very soon. So I never like to say I'm doing a film until I'm breaking for lunch on the third day, because that's this industry that we all work in. It's pretty mercurial, and you just never quite know.
My last question to you is, I know everyone's already asking about Justice League. If and when that finally comes together, what's kind of your hope for that movie? And do you feel, I don't know, does it worry you at all that you're going to be, basically jostling for a position with all these other iconic characters? I mean, how do you actually feel about a Justice League movie?
Honestly, I don't know anything about it. I mean, it's not something that anyone's approached me about or talked to me about. I know it's in the development slate at Warner Brothers. I don't know what that means. Does that mean they're casting all new characters? Does that mean they're, I don't know. I mean, that is a crowded room to fill. And but I'll tell you this: I'd love to see it as a fan. I'd love to see it. I think that's pretty exciting when you get those incredibly iconic characters all together in one room. It would be amazing.